Well, today the sunshine finally broke through that stubborn cloud cover that we had really all week. We had much warmer weather too today. Expect that trend to continue into this weekend as we get one last little bit of summer this weekend before some cooler temperatures come in. Again, this is way later on as we deal with pleasant conditions really for much of the next few days. Tonight, getting down to 58 degrees for a low with clear skies overhead. That's going to lead to some patchy fog across the area. So that's something to keep in mind if you're heading out early. It's not going to be nearly as dense or as widespread as last night, but we'll still see just these patchy areas of fog, mainly in those low-lying areas and those river valleys. But as we head throughout the day tomorrow, despite the fog early on, that's going to keep our temperatures in the low 60s. We're going to climb very quickly once the fog burns off with plenty of sunshine. Temperatures warming up well into the 80s as we head later on into the afternoon. We're going to get up to 84 degrees for a high tomorrow with all that sunshine in the sky. There's barely going to be any clouds in the sky, so a beautiful day with the light breeze too, helping things feel very comfortable. And really, that's going to be the trend through the whole weekend. Sunny and warm, same thing applies into Sunday. Temperatures, very similar to Saturday on Sunday, as we do have beautiful conditions, feeling more like August as we take a look here for our warm weekend. Highs in low 80s. Now, this is our averages in the upper 60s, so we're feeling about 10 to 15 degrees above average for this time of year. Now, tomorrow's high of 84, that's more like the average for the last day of July instead of the last day of September. So enjoy the warm weather while we have it. We're not really going to break any records with this. Record highs in early October are actually in the low 90s, so we're not really going to get close to that as we see here in your 7-day forecast, but we're still going to feel quite warm in the low 80s for the next 4 days at least. We do see some rain chances returning Wednesday, mostly into Thursday as a cold front moves through, bringing our temperatures right back down to more seasonable levels. And in your most accurate 10-day forecast, you'll see maybe even much cooler weather to come as we head towards next weekend, maybe even seeing highs in the 50s, if you can believe that. But for today, in your 4-degree guarantee, we had 1 degree off of the bullseye, so that's all right. We'll add $13 to the jackpot, up to 169. We'll see if we can climb up to 200 next week.